All right, question answer time. First up, a video question for Steph on GE. It's from Matt in Georgia. Steph.
Hey guys, love the show, love the panel, love Larry Culp and GE, love the energy play. But how much love can I give? I need a return on capital. $7.27 is the average cost per share. How much longer do I hang in there with this stock? Thank you.
Thank you for the question. All right, Steph, what's the answer?
Thanks, Matt, for the question. It really does depend on your time frame, right? I mean, takeouts and takeovers, rather, take a lot of time. They have been making big progress since their third quarter. The stock is up 50%, so you're doing pretty well, actually, given your average cost. The free cash flow story is improving, and that's the key to this stock. That's what's going to drive shares higher. And I believe free cash flow goes from $2 billion this year to $6 billion by 2024. If you don't have that kind of time frame, well, then maybe you shouldn't own the stock. But I do think they will make progress over time. So I'm staying patient, and I hope you will too.
Okay, good stuff. Thanks for that. Shannon, this one to you, a video question on Alibaba.
Hi, I have a question for you. I want to know, is this a good time to buy Alibaba, JD, and some other companies? Thank you.
Thank you for the question. All right, Shan, I mean, you know, there's a big question right now about Chinese internet companies given what's going on with the Ant-IPO.
Absolutely. There's definitely questions here. We're going to see more financial regulation. But just as a reminder, the CCP's 5-year plan released over the last couple of weeks has pointed to homegrown Chinese innovation as being a priority. So we still like this company from a consumer perspective. They're the Amazon of China. And so I think Bob is still a buy here, especially if we fall below the 200-day moving average.
Yeah, been a rough week, down 14% in 1 week. Shan, okay, thank you. Doc, to you from John in Iowa. What are your thoughts on DraftKings now that it's reported?
I loved the report, Scott. We know that there was pent-up demand for sports fans like both of us, and a lot of those sports fans like to bet. Also, the CEO said they're in either the first inning, Scott, or maybe even spring training. He was really emphasizing those baseball analogies when he talked about customer acquisition. I think they just scream higher. I think the stock is a great buy at these levels.
Okay, Jason, to you from Greg in Connecticut. AutoZone, is it a buy here?
Thanks for the question, Greg. So when I look at AutoZone, I think about the aging fleet of cars on the road. I'm thinking about the resurgence of the virus and just the mere fact that we're just driving more. So at this multiple, I think it is a buy. It's a buy for us.
Okay, Liz, to you from Nevis in Pittsburgh. Now that the election is over, what is your advice for someone who has a lot of money sitting on the sidelines? Jump in with a diversified portfolio or time average over the next few months?
So definitely start getting in, but I'd like to see you average it in over time. So pick a percentage and pick an interval, but get it all invested by the end of January.
All right, Steph, we have a bonus round, well, at least a couple more questions. Adrian in Vancouver, your thoughts on RTX? Buy, hold, or sell?
Yeah, it's been I own it, and actually it's down 25% on the year. It would be one I add to, especially on kind of bad, ugly, cyclical days. The third quarter was very challenging, mainly because of aerospace, but that's going to get better eventually. And I think they have a very good and a top-notch defense business as well. They had $1 billion more in free cash flow in the third quarter. That was absolutely the highlight that got overlooked. And they have a $2 billion cost-cutting program, which will buy them time so that we can be patient for the aerospace recovery.
All right, that was a scoop on Raytheon. Shannon, wrapping it up with you from John in Illinois, AbbVie. Good quarter. Time to initiate or add on if you own the stock?
John, I would definitely initiate or add here. Oncology and immunology remain strong franchises. You have the overhang of Humira competition from generics coming up over the next few years, but the pipeline looks great.